Liberty University is the largest evangelical Christian university in the world. Founded in 1971 by Dr. Jerry Falwell Sr., Liberty University aimed no less than to change lives one degree at a time and impact the world one international student at a time. With about 84 different countries represented on campus and a heart for missions, the university has been able to attract many international students to its multicultural campus. Recently, Liberty University has had a new wave of Asians enroll as residential students on campus.
Well, I found Liberty actually from my sister. She was an exchange student here in Würzburg, and then she knew about Liberty. And my parents think that going to a Christian college would be safer than other college. That's why I know about Liberty.
According to the Office of International Student Services, in the fall of 2007, 331 Asian students enrolled to be a student at Liberty University. The Asian population jumped 65% since then, and now Liberty holds 510 Asian residential students. Students at Liberty welcome the new change of faces on campus.
I love Asians so much. I think they should just keep coming because they're awesome and they can teach me about their culture.
I think it's great. I think it's definitely adding to diversity. It's good for Christians, which can tend to be sheltered, to have diversity outside their comfort zone, especially outside their nation.
According to the Liberty website, in 1992, the Center for Multicultural Enrichment was founded to facilitate the specific needs of minority and international students and plan culturally diverse programs for Liberty's student body. Out of that, the C. Daniel Kim International Student Center was established to meet the needs of the international student population.
The rising Asian population have left some wondering what that catalyst was for the growing population.
I was actually really curious as to why it's been growing so much recently. Does the school sponsor people from Korea and other countries around there to come here or what? I don't really know.
Office of International Student Services Operations Assistant Christina Venable and Liberty graduate credits the staff and word of mouth overseas to the new rise of Asians on campus.
There are quite a few different factors into why our Asian population has increased, mainly because of our staff members. We've had an increase in Korean and Chinese and other Asian staff members in our center, as well as in international admissions and other departments at Liberty, and they've been able to go on recruiting trips and been able to just personally recruit different students. We've also been able to work with consultants in Asia, and specifically in China and Korea, as well as just students are able to recruit their friends, so that's another reason why our population has increased.
To help new international students, many programs have been put in place to help adjust to life at Liberty.
I believe that it's just going to increase cultural awareness on Liberty University's campus. We are trying to do initiatives to train different students, including RAs and staff members, on how best to interact with these students. And then we're also trying to train our Asian students on how to best interact in American culture.
A language lab on the second floor of DeMoss has been created to help students when they enroll in the undergraduate program to correct their papers and help them with their English. Also, the English Language Institute, located at the Liberty Inn, is a program to assist students with English before they enter graduate school. Many events and clubs are also provided for fellowship and interaction with fellow students.
We have quite a few events within the International Student Center. We have over 50 events per year. And then we also have different fellowship groups, including Korean fellowship and Chinese fellowship groups that specifically cater to those students.
Out of the 84 countries on campus, Korea is the third largest country represented in the student body. More Asian cuisine has been introduced to Lynchburg due to the recent increase in demand for it. Off campus, there are Vietnamese restaurants, Thai restaurants, Korean markets, and Korean restaurants. One of them is the Liberty Korean Market, which now accepts Flames Cash.
Well, I'm getting ready to dig into my Korean dish, jjajangmyeon. For Optional U, I'm Michelle Choi. 잘 먹겠습니다.